Supervisors presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today we will be live streaming from Beaner Baseball Field here in Hutchinson. It's HARC Youth Girls Softball Tournament action. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupain, who welcome you aboard for today's playoff game. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupain. The first pitch and the starting lineups on the way next. It's youth softball here from Beaner Field in Hutchinson on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Sam Davis was a gift from heaven. He knows the law and the court system unlike anyone else I've ever met or seen. Sam helped me get through the federal court system with the best possible outcome.
Davis & Davis, personal injury and workers' comp.
We at Davis & Davis are humbled by what our clients have to say about us. If you've been injured, call me, Jim Davis, for a free consultation. We have been helping injured people for over 40 years. Call 724-437-2799.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes. Fatty liver affects 30% of Americans and is a leading cause of cirrhosis and liver cancer. Risk factors for fatty liver include alcohol abuse, obesity, diabetes, and high blood pressure. At SWGI, our board-certified gastroenterologists, Dr. Ruthart, Calabrese, Hoppy, and I, specialize in the care of fatty liver. Call 724-437-7677 or visit swgispecialists.com.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
And we're ready to go here, the Aces and the Passion. We are just underway. And Kelsey Rickenbrough, number 5, is on the mound of the Passion, wearing their dark blacks trimmed with red out of Pittsburgh against the Smokin' Aces. Gotta love those names. And the pink trimmed with some blue, some white on the front of the shirt as well. McKenna Bailey is the catcher for the Passion, wearing that maroon chest protector and helmet and shin guards, looking like a Uniontown Red Raider out there. And the first batter for the Aces is Kenzie Price, the left fielder, number 00. Right-hand batter, Teresa Butler, is now the home plate umpire, and Adam Newhouse is on the base paths. Just underway, no score in the first. That one's low. Sun setting here on the Saturday evening, just before 7. Temperature at last check at 81. We're at 79 degrees right now. Beautiful day. Late swing and a miss there. Kenzie Price, followed by Mackenzie Chapman, Elena Blonde, Tegan Haney, Lily Boylan, Shy Mail, Olivia Temperio, Jenna Chapman, Bella Cost, Haley Riffle, and Addison Halvey for the Smokin' Aces. Their lineup for the Passion defensively. Kelsey Rickenbrough throws to McKenna Bailey, Taylor Stalker at first, Sophia Fallon at second, Sheridan Cunningham at short, Clementine Dutot-Lukes at third, Keely Kalinowski's in left, Mia Leboyevich in center, and Ava Cummings is in right. Here's the pitch. That one's high and away for a leadoff walk. Price is aboard. Brings up the shortstop, Mackenzie Chapman. Runner on, nobody out, scoreless in the top of the first. Nice multicolored bat there for Chapman, the shortstop. Good to have softball here. Great weather for it. Late September. Temperature reached the 80s, the upper 80s today. Right now it's 79. Beautiful weather for it. Price is down to second with nobody out. Saw aggressive base running in our first game as the U12 tournament kicked off for Jerry and I. We saw the Cyclones, the Steel City Cyclones, beat the Nitro squad 15-5 in a 2-inning game. Games can only be an hour and 15 minutes. Smoking aces against the passion in this one. From Biener, Field, and Hutchinson. Late swing and a miss by Chapman. That's a strike. Good pitch by Broad. Runner at second. Price is on the bag. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Chapman dropped the bat, but she's there to pick it up, and she's gone for the first out of the ball game. Strikeout. Runner at second, one out. For Elena Blonde. Second baseman wearing number 36, Jerome Bettis. That one's low, ball one. Late swing and a miss, and Broad's delivering strikes in the early going. 1-1 now to Blonde, the number 3 hitter. Kicks and delivers. Misses 2-1. Late swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Blonde. Looking to get the aces on the board with a runner at second. A walk and a strikeout to start the ball game. That one misses high, just above the letters. Love those Aces uniforms. They have the card on the front with the breast cancer awareness logo as well. That's good to see. Pink jerseys. So Blonde goes down to first on the walk. A walk, a strikeout, and a walk. Runners at first and second, one out for Tegan Haney, the cleanup hitting third baseman, number 8. Right-hand batter will step in. Tegan Haney. See what she does here. Maybe dropping a bunt down. 0-1. No score, just underway here in the first. Foul ball to the left side. Kick in, come home, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 2 for the second out of the inning. Tegan Haney goes down there, brings up Lily Boylan, the center fielder, number 9. She'll step up with 2 outs and 2 on here. The Aces looking to strike to begin the ball game. Passion looking to get out of the minor jam here with 2 walks issued. That one's high. Good snag by Bailey. Ready to go with the offering. Late swing and fisted off to the right, foul ball. Coach making sure that his base runners know to run on contact here with 2 outs. That's a strike. Good pitch by Reckenbrod. Number 5 hitter Boylan standing in. Strike 3, striking out the side there is Reckenbrod and works around with 2 walks, strands 2, no runs on no hits, 3 strikeouts, 2 of them swinging, 1 of them looking, and after a half inning, no score with a passion coming up to bat. It's youth softball from Beaner Field and Hutchinson here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Filing for bankruptcy is not something that anyone wants to do. Good people sometimes run into hard times, and they need help. Hi, I'm Dan White with the law offices of Zebley, Mahalev & White, and I'm here to help. If you're faced with insurmountable debt and are out of options and you need help, give our office a call today. Allow us to help you understand your rights and options under the law. Filing bankruptcy is not the end of the road, and if you're struggling with debt, it very well could be a new beginning. So stop worrying and take action. Give our office a call today at 724-439-9200 or click on zeblaw.com for more information. Zebley, Mahalev & White, local attorneys helping local people. Let us help you fix your life.
Zebley, Mahalev & White. It's gonna be all right.
Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowell's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowellsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and does not...
We go to the bottom of the first now. No score in this one. Left-hander's about to step in. Number 21, shortstop Sheridan Cunningham against the Smokin' Aces, and their defense led by the right-handed pitcher Olivia Temperio. See who strikes first in this one. It's Cunningham, followed by McKenna Bailey, Taylor Stalker, Ava Cummings, Ella Thomas, Sophia Fallon, Clementine Dutot-Lukes, Mia Leboyevich, Kelsey Rickenbrod, and Keely Kalinowski for the Passion. They bat here in the bottom half of the first. Good baseball number there, number 21 for Cunningham. Leadoff hitter takes a ball low and away. Temperio on the mound. Saw her a lot doing soccer games. That one misses. In our last game, the Cyclones were able to score 8 runs in the first, 7 in the second. So not as much offense to start this one, but still very early. Set the defense here for the Aces as that one misses. For ball 4, a leadoff walk again as Cunningham's aboard to bring in McKenna Bailey, the catcher, number 20. Tegan Haney's at third. Mackenzie Chapman is at short. Elena Blon at second. The first baseman is Jenna Chapman. In the outfield, left to right, Kenzie Price and Lily Boylan, along with Bella Cost. Olivia Temperio faces Bailey now, and a catcher, Shy Mail. In the air, over the head of the shortstop, Chapman in the left center field for a base hit. And breaking for third is Cunningham. She'll stop there. It's a single for Bailey. First and third, nobody out. No score in the bottom of the first. Bailey reaches, and it brings up Taylor Stalker, the first baseman, number 27, left-hand batter. Passion and their blacks trimmed with red. Fisted off to the left, foul. 2 on, nobody out. It's off the mid of Mayo, and breaking for home and scoring. Standing up is Cunningham to make it 1-0. Breaking for third is Bailey. Nobody at the bag, so Passion lead 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Runner at third, no out. And Stalker has an RBI opportunity. Temperio delivers outside. That one's low. Left-hand batting Stalker choking up on that bat, and that one misses. Staying down to third is Bailey. And that's ball 4 to Stalker. Passion with a good start to this one. A walk, a single, and another walk. First and third already up 1-0, and Ava Cummings is coming up, the cleanup hitting right fielder number 1. Batting glove on one hand, or right hand, not on the left hand. 0-1. Back to first goes Stalker. That one's low and in. Down to second goes Stalker. Passion have second and third, nobody out. On the ground, left side, Chapman at short. Looks around, doesn't know what to do with it, and it's an infield single. Scoring is Bailey. It's 2-0. RBI infield hit for Cummings. First and second, no outs. Bottom 1. Passion lead the Aces 2-0 in the early going. Ella Thomas now the batter, number 9, the extra hitter. Batting in the 5th spot for the Passion. That one low and in, almost hitting Thomas, but avoids the ball. Stalker down to third, and Cummings down to second. Still nobody out. That one's outside. Kick in, come home from the right-handers, popped up down the left field line. That's going to drop foul, just foul. Price giving a chase, but is out of play for a strike. Good piece of hitting by Ella Thomas, but not meant to be. That's a strike. She wanted that one back. Popped up, coming our way. Out of play, let us spin on that one off the bat of Thomas. Fouled off to the right. Looking to bring that runner from third home. Temperio's offering. Right back to the mound. She fields it. Play at home. Save on the tag. It's late. Stalker slides in safely to make it 3-0. And down to first goes Thomas. Stopping at third is Cummings. Fielder's choice, and another run scores. Temperio going home with it, and Stalker slides in safely to make it 3-0. Fielder's choice there. Thomas down to first. First and third, nobody out for Sophia Fallon. She's the second baseman wearing number 10, batting in the 6th spot. This one popped up, and that's going to drop over the head of the shortstop in a center. An RBI hit. Cummings scores to make it 4-0. Fallon going to second. Second and third, still nobody out. It's 4-0. Passion lead the Aces in the first. Smacked in the right. That's down the line. That is a fair ball. Clementine Dutot-Lukes. And rounding second, heading for third. What a hit. Clears the bases. 2-run triple. Makes it 6-0. Clementine Dutot-Lukes there, the third baseman, with a triple down the line. Able to get all the way to third. Good piece of hitting going the other way. 6-0. Passion in front. Still nobody out. Runner at third for Mia Lebojevic, the center fielder, number 17, batting from the left side. And it's been a tough inning for Olivia Temperio. Right-hander delivers. That one is in the dirt to the backstop. Breaking for home is Dutot-Lukes, and sliding in safely is the third baseman. 7-0. Passion. Every batter has scored in the inning. Still nobody out. It's been a big inning for the home team in this one. So a rough inning defensively for the Aces. They stranded 2 last inning and were struck out in order, not in order, but the side was struck out by Kelsey Rickenbrod. 8th batter in the inning for the Passion. Walk, single, walk, RBI single for Cummings. Fielder's choice, an RBI single for Fallon, on a 2-run triple for Dutot-Lukes. Late swing and a miss from Lebojevic. Pitcher Kelsey Rickenbrod on deck, then Keely Kalinowski to round out the Passion lineup. Temperio delivers, fouled off. Couple of strikes on Lebojevic. That one just misses. Counts 4 on Lebojevic. Chatter in that Passion dugout. Good to see, and that's ball 4. Another base runner. 8 for 8. Walk with no outs for Kelsey Rickenbrod, the pitcher number 5, helping her own cause here. She hopes to. Lebojevic ready to run over at first. She does hit, and the run works. Line drive, base hit on the left. Good job by Price to keep it in front of her, and stopping at third is the runner there, Lebojevic. Rickenbrod in the second. Second and third, nobody out on the single. Took second on the throw. And now the first 9 batters for the Passion have reached base safely. To bring up the number 10 batter, number 2, left fielder Keely Kalinowski. So the Aces desperately looking for an out, not even to get out of the inning at this point. Passion looking to have every batter in the lineup reach base safely here in the first. Right side of the infield in. Outside. Line drive towards second. Second baseman Blonde over to get it, but that'll be an infield hit. 10 for 10. Each batter in the lineup reaching base safely. It's an RBI for Lebojevic. Lebojevic scores on the RBI from Kalinowski to make it 8-0. First and third, nobody out. Back to the top of the order and Sheridan Cunningham, who walked and scored. Eight runs have scored on 6 hits. Cunningham looking for a hit. She walked and scored earlier in the inning against the right-hander Temperio, who certainly wanted a better result than this. This one's popped up, just fouled on the left side by Cunningham. That one gets to the backstop, and scurrying down for second is Kalinowski. So again, runners at second and third with nobody out. Cunningham looks to break this really wide open if it isn't already. That one misses. In the dirt. Good block by Shy Mail back beyond the dish. Too high, ball 4, second walk of the inning for Cunningham. That loads the bases, still nobody out. 11 for 11 for the Passion. Base runners have reached base, and 8 of them have scored. McKenna Bailey's now up a single and a run. Catcher is yet to get beyond the plate, number 20. Looks like Chicago Bulls jersey there, but it says Passion on the front. Black and red very prominent. Popped up on the infield right side. Second baseman Blonde has the infield fly was called, so the batter was out automatically. Finally an out. Bases loaded, one out. The runners at first, second, and third, or second and third, and less than 2 outs. The infield fly rule called there by Teresa Butler. Batters out automatically, and runners advance at their own risk. Ball popped up on the infield on the right side. Taylor Stalker's up the first baseman. She walked and scored earlier this inning. Obviously, earlier. Ground ball, the base runners have to move. Well, the base is juiced. Freeze on a ball in the air or on a line. In the dirt. Good stop by Mail. See how many innings we get to in this one. Only 2 in the first one after the Cyclones scored 8 in the first and 7 in the second, won by 10 at 15-5 in 2 innings. Now we're in 15-minute time period to play these games, and this one only in the first with a Passion leading 8-0. That's a walk. Stalker's second walk. It's the RBI, 9-0. Scoring is Rickenbrod. Bases loaded, 1 out for Ava Cummings. 14th batter in the inning. The right fielder has singled, scored, and has an RBI. Cleanup hitting, right fielder number 1 lines this one past the shortstop in the center for a base knock. Kalinowski will score. Cunningham will score. 2-run single for Ava Cummings extends the Passion lead in the first. Stalker stopping at second. 11-0. Beating on the mound now. Tough spot for the Aces and Olivia D'Imperio. Doing the best she can out there, but the Passion have a good lineup. Plenty of good hitters, as we've seen. New pitcher on the way. It's going to be Tegan Haney. That's coming up right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Attorneys from all over the state and nation advertise in southwestern Pennsylvania for personal injury and workers' comp cases, but most of them send their assistants to do the legwork. You might not even meet your attorney until your first hearing.
We're local attorneys, Davis & Davis. We meet directly with our clients, including free consultation, and there are no fees until you receive money on your case. If you've been injured, call Davis & Davis, representing you and your neighbors yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Phone 724-437-2799.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Ready to go now. New pitchers on the mound for the Aces, or in the circle for the Aces. Tegan Haney going out to left field, taking her spot as the old pitcher, the starter Olivia D'Imperio. Passion have sent 15 of the plate, and the batter is now Ella Thomas, who reached on a fielder's choice and scored. It's 11-0. Passion lead the Aces in the bottom of the first inning. Right-hander delivers outside. In the air, right side. Second baseman not able to get it. It bounces off the dirt and rolls in the right field for a base hit. Station to station, a single for Thomas. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Another batter up, Sophia Fallon. RBI single and a run scored for the second baseman this inning. And a discussion here about the infield fly rule not being called. Didn't seem like to me that it should have been implemented there. And a discussion now as to whether it should have been called or not with Aces coach and the umpires, Adam Newhouse and Teresa Butler. So that ball not really hit up in the infield. It was back behind the second baseman, and guessing that's why it was not called there. That's a foul ball. So it goes as a single for Ella Thomas, and now Sophia Fallon. is up. 16th batter in the inning. That one's roped in the left for a base hit. Fallon will get an RBI. Station to station again. Stocker scores to extend the Passion lead. Another run plated here on the RBI hit from Sophia Fallon. Another batter is on the way up. It's Clementine to Totlukes, who had a 2-run triple and a run scored in the first earlier this inning. As the onslaught's on here. 12-0 is what I have, and the Aces look to stop the bleeding with 1 out and the bases loaded again. Off Shy Mail's mitt there. Lights are on here at Beaner Field at Hutchinson. Gets darker much earlier here in late September, but the weather today was so nice. Felt like it was early summer, not late summer or maybe midsummer. Last few days of the season here. Fall upon us next week. Autumn. Haney in the circle in relief of Imperio. One fouled off. Line foul to the right side, whizzing past Jerry. Camera's all right. And that's a foul ball. Or fair, actually. They call it fair. Step on the plate there. Smart play for the 2 unassisted put out. Tough luck there for Totlukes to ground out there and cause the out at home. And Thomas is erased for the second out. Cummings actually erased there. Thomas will be at third. Fallon at second. Fielder's choice for the Totlukes. 2 unassisted for the second out. Gets down to first and brings up Mia Lebojevic, the left-hand batter, who walked and scored. Runners going. They have to go back. Pitch on the way. Popped up, out of play, left side. Missing that Jeep there. Low and away. Shy Mail with a good job to stop it and not have it get to the backstop, with Passion putting on a clinic offensively here in the bottom of the first. 12-0 advantage. That one misses outside. Mia Lebojevic, the center fielder, walked and scored. Felt like hours ago, but it was this inning. Looking for her first hit of the game. Haney delivers, smacked up the middle, base hit in the center. Thomas will score. Fallon will stop. Station to station, RBI single for Lebojevic in the center to extend the lead up to 13-0. Base is still loaded with 2 outs for Kelsey Rickenbrod now, who singled and scored. Passion up a Baker's dozen here in the first. the 19th batter of the inning. 0-1. Two strikes now on the pitcher, batting in the ninth spot. Fouled off. Off the fist, second baseman has it, dropped it there at the last second. Blonde had it in her glove, drops it. That allows a run to score. Thought she had it there on the run. And Fallon will score to extend the lead. Base is still loaded with 2 outs for Keely Kalinowski, who singled, scored a run, and drove in a run in this inning. 20th batter in the inning. It's 14-0 with 2 outs and the bases loaded. 0-1 now to the number 10 hitter in the Passion lineup, Kalinowski. Cut and a miss. And that'll do it. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Kalinowski's down on strikes, but 20 batters come up. Passion put up 14 runs. It was quite the clinic. As we go to the second, more youth softball from Biener Field and Hutchinson on the South Union Township Sports Network.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes. Fatty liver affects 30% of Americans and is a leading cause of cirrhosis and liver cancer. Risk factors for fatty liver include alcohol abuse, obesity, diabetes, and high blood pressure. At SWGI, our board-certified gastroenterologists, Dr. Ruthart, Calabrese, Hoppy, and I, specialize in the care of fatty liver. Call 724-437-7677 or visit swgispecialists.com.
Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowell's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowellsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and it's not...
Ready to go here at the second inning. Passion with 20 batters sent up in the last inning, and they lead 14-0 over the Aces. Catcher Shy Mail due up for the Smokin' Aces, number 7, followed by Olivia D'Imperio and Jenna Chapman. To face the right-hander, Kelsey Rickenbrod. Ball's being thrown in, ready for play here in the second. Shymel ready to go, number 7. Stepping in to begin the second inning. Big goal to climb out of if you're the Aces, but you can just do it one at bat at a time. Just get one run back at a time, and that's all you can do. Number 6 hitter up, Aces stranded 2 last inning, walked twice, and Rickenbrod struck out the side, one of them looking. That goes to the backstop. Nice peaceful night here. Check swing. Think she went around. Definitely did, says Teresa Butler, the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes on the catcher Mail. Rickenbrod delivers. Strike 3 already, the 4th strikeout in an inning and a third. 1 away for number 44, the number 7 batter, Olivia Temperio. Started the game in the circle and then moved out to left field. Passion well in front with 1 out and nobody on in the second. Good eye to leave that up there. Went golfing for that one, 1-1. Should have left that one down there like she left the last one up there. Nice bat there, psychedelic looking with the different colors. This one up the line, foul ball to the right side, 2 strikes on Temperio. Trying to straighten that ball out and put it in play. That one's low. Up and in. Strike 3. Good pitch by Rickenbrod. Temperio goes down looking for the second out of the inning. 5 strikeouts through an inning and 2/3 for Kelsey Rickenbrod, and it brings up Jenna Chapman, the first baseman, number 13, batting in the 8th spot for the Smokin' Aces. Looking to get a base runner here, get their first hit of the game. Low for ball 1. Fouled off the backstop. Somebody's Bluetooth is connected. That's good. Caught in a miss. Rickenbrod is throwing some heat here. Trying to mow down the Aces in order here. Struck out the side last inning around 2 walks. Both were stranded. Aces have yet to put the ball in play. That one misses high and away. And the offering from the right-hander, late swing and a miss, and Rickenbrod strikes out the side in order. 2 of them swinging, 1 of them looking, no runs, no hits. No errors, none left, and the Passion well in front of the Aces, 14-0 the advantage. As we go to the bottom of the second, more youth softball from Beaner, Field, and Hutchinson after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Personal injury can come in many forms. No matter what your injury, the attorneys at Davis & Davis will personally meet with you to discuss your case, just like we have over the last 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
Sometimes good people make bad decisions, and they end up in trouble with the law. Hi, this is attorney Mark Mahalev of Zebley, Mahalev & White in Uniontown. If you're one of those people who found yourself facing legal issues, including minor criminal offenses, traffic, DUI, or other summary offenses, we are here to help you. Many times these mistakes don't have to ruin your life. One bad decision does not make you a bad person. Let us help you fix the problem and move on with your life. Call our office today at 724-439-9200. Zebley, Mahalev & White, your local attorneys helping local people. If you made a bad decision that has you in legal trouble, make a good decision now by allowing our firm to represent you. Zebley, Mahalev & White in Uniontown and at zeblog.com. Zebley, Mahalev & White, local attorneys helping local people. Let us fix your life.
Zebley, Mahalev & White. It's gonna be all right.
Ready to go now, the bottom of the second. Passion well in front of the Aces, 14-0, getting all of those runs in the bottom of the first. Top of the order on deck, Sheridan Cunningham. 20 batters came up to the plate for the Passion in the first inning. 2 walks and 2 runs scored for the leadoff inning shortstop as she'll step in, the left-hand batter. Ready to go here. Righty-lefty matchup. Offering on the way. Right side of the infield very much in. Tegan Haney on the mound in relief of Olivia D'Imperio, who started the game. She came in, Haney did in the first. Into the circle. Light swing and a miss by Cunningham. Top of the order for the Passion. McKenna Bailey and Taylor Stalker to follow if anyone reaches Ava Cummings. 2 singles already for her. 3 RBIs and a run. That one misses out. Counts 4 to the leadoff batter, Cunningham. And again, a leadoff walk for the 3rd time in this game, and only the 2nd inning. Cunningham walks. That's been the bugaboo for the Aces. Brings in McKenna Bailey, who singled and scored and also popped out to second. The catcher is up in the number 2 spot for the Passion. Check swing foul. Beautiful night, clear skies. Not much wind, if any. 75 degrees now. Off the fist, foul ball to the right. Good hustle over by Chapman to get it. Haney's ready to go, delivers. That one misses outside. Kick and come home. That one misses high. Cunningham off of first. Chapman holding her on. popped up on the infield, right side. And the first baseman calling for Chapman makes the play. Good job there for the first out of the inning. Pop out 3, and Bailey's down for the second time in this one. She singled her first at bat. Runner at first, one away for Taylor Stalker, who walked twice, scored twice, and got an RBI on that second walk last inning. She's the first baseman. And he's offering. That's a strike. Good pitch there. Fastball at the knees. Haven't done much softball over the years, but impressed to see the velocity these young ladies throw with. It's not an easy thing to do. Throwing that ball underhand. And also, it's not a mound, it's a circle. I have to get my terminology right there as Haney's on the rubber. That's a strike low in the zone, but over the plate for a strike on Stalker. Passion up 14-0 in the bottom of the second. Runner at first, one away. Cummings on deck already with 2 singles in this one. Just off the plate, says Teresa Butler. Foul ball to the left side. Over to get it is McKenzie at third. That one misses. So walk to Stalker. First and second, one away. Oh, and 1 to Eva Cummings, who has 2 singles and a run scored, 3 RBIs at a 2-run single in her second at bat last inning, and was also tagged out at home, trying to score. Gets away from Shy Mail, heading down to third is Cunningham, and Stalker at second with 1 away. Strike on the inside corner, caught the block there against the right-handed Cummings. Popped up, back to the mound. Haney has it for the second out. Good job to field her own position there. No one else was going to get that one. 2 outs for Ella Thomas, and Thomas is coming up for the third time in this one. A fielder's choice, a single, 2 runs scored. Number 9, the extra hitter, batting in the 5th spot. Left side, over at third, and that's an infield single. Cunningham will score. First run of the inning, an RBI single for Thomas on the infield. Stalker down to third. It's 15-0 Passion in front here in the second. Brings up Sophia Fallon. Couple of singles, couple of runs, couple of RBIs for the second baseman. Batting in the 6th spot for the Passion. Goes to the backstop, and down to second goes Thomas. Over to short. And the play at third. Safe. Trying to get the lead runner there on the bouncer. Over to Mackenzie Chapman at short. That'll be another run. Stalker crosses home. Fielder's choice. Fallon down to first. Thomas in at third. Clementine Dutot-Luke's now up, who had a 2-run triple into right field in the first inning. Scored a run. Down to second goes Fallon. Now it's 16-0. Oh, tough one off the mask of Shy Mail. Cut and a miss. Strike three has to finish the play over at first, and not able to there. Strikeout will produce a run. Thomas scores, and adding insult to injury there as Haney gets the strikeout, but heading down to first is the Tot Lukes. On the pass ball, I guess we'll roll it. Another run scores to make it 17-0. Fallon goes down to third. Boylan, all right, thank you, sir. Boylan back behind the plate. And I have confidence that this gentleman is leading me in the right direction. So Boylan's back behind the plate. Good job there to find the zone. Batter is Leboyevich. Center fielder with a walk, a run scored on an RBI single. Looking for another hit. Goes to the backstop. Runners now at second and third with two out in the second. That one's outside. Leboyevich looking to put a charge into this one. Late swing and a miss. Good hack there. She wanted to send that ball into the water. That gets to the backstop for ball four. Leboyevich goes down to first. So the base is loaded with two outs. Have time out here. Another meeting on the mound. Might have another pitching change as the Aces not coming up with any answers with a passion in this one. Trailing 17-0 in the second. So everyone goes back to their position on the infield. Haney going to stay in there on the mound. Two outs with the bases loaded. Check swing, went around 0-1. Right-hander delivers and misses outside. Scorecard looks very messy on the Passion side with all the offense they've had, all the runs scored. Misses up. Bases loaded with two outs, bottom of the second. $14 runs last inning and 3 this inning. Passion still threatening. 3-1 now to Kelsey Rickenborough, the pitcher, who singled twice, scored, has an RBI, number 9 hitter. 10th batter of the inning on deck, and that's a walk and an RBI. Fallon will score, bases loaded. Still perpetually, it seems. And That extends the advantage. 4 runs now in the inning to 18-0. Fallon gets her 3rd run scored of the ball game. Fair ball. Try to get the play at home. Tag not applied in time. Haney tried to get it, but the run able to score. It's an RBI infield single for Kalinowski to extend the advantage. Another run to Totluke scores. Bases still loaded with 2 outs. Now 5 runs have scored in the inning to make it 19-0 here in the 2nd. Now the 11th batter is up. Cunningham comes up for the 4th time. It's only the 2nd inning. She's walked 3 times and scored all 3 times. The leadoff inning shortstop. Foul off the fence. Strike 3, down goes Cunningham, and that'll end the inning. Frustrating for the Aces, more runs scored for the Passion. They extend their lead as 11 batters come up. They get 5 runs on the Passion lead, 19-0 as we go to the 3rd inning here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes. Did you know that colorectal cancer is the 2nd leading cancer killer in America, or that it can be prevented by removing polyps during a 30-minute colonoscopy? At SWGI, our board-certified gastroenterologists, Drs. Ruth Hart, Calabrese, Hoppy, and I, encourage you to consider a screening colonoscopy. Call 724-437-7677 or visit swgispecialists.com.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Ready to go here as we move on to the 3rd inning. Passion have been too much for the Aces, up 19-0, 14 in the first, 5 in the 2nd, and the Aces looking to get their first hit of the game. They've struck out 6 times and have reached base twice on a walk. Passion will have a new pitcher. It's number 2. It's Keely Kalinowski on the mound now. Kalinowski will come in and throw to Bellicos, the right fielder, number 16, the number 9 batter. Right-hand batter steps in, Bellicos, first at bat of the ball game for her. Bottom half of the Aces lineup. Haley Riffle and Addison Hovey to follow, and the right-hander delivers. 0-1. Right off of Bailey. Full moon tonight, looks like, close to it. Cut and a miss. That one's just off the plate. Goes to the backstop there. 8 o'clock on this Saturday night. Beautiful night here at Hutchinson. Beaner Field, 72 degrees. Perfect night. Moon's out. Feels like summertime. It still technically is, but kids are back in school. It's the end of the summer season. Football season in full swing. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs at 4-0 for the first time in their history, beating Ringgold last night in high school football action. They have West Mifflin Friday. See what the rest of the season holds for them. One's low in the zone for a leadoff walk, and the third base runner of the game for the Aces brings up the extra hitter, Haley Riffle, number 10, batting in the 10th spot. Aces still looking for their first hit, but they have a leadoff base runner for the second time in this one. Late swing and a miss, throw down a second in front of the bag, and a swipe tag is no good. Costa's in the second with nobody out. Cunningham down at short. Field of the throw for McKenna Bailey. Late swing and a miss by Riffle. Kalinowski in relief of Rickenbrod, who went 2 innings, striking out 6, no hits, 2 walks, no runs. Good cut, but a foul ball off the bat of Riffle. Fielded, 1-3. Good job there by the pitcher Kalinowski. 1 out, runner at third. Brings up Addison Hulvey, the extra hitter, number 99, batting in the 11th spot with a runner at third and 1 away. Good snag. Fouled off, our way. Right side, good effort by first baseman Stalker. Actually, now it's Leboyevich has moved on the first. Fouled off, bounces around, up. Look at that. Wow, like Plinko. Yeah. No, they don't. That's funny. Kids don't know what Plinko is, but the old people here do. Swing and a miss. Hulvey down on strike, second out of the inning. Kenzie Price, top of the order, left fielder, walked her first time in the first to lead off the ball game. Aces still looking for their first hit of the contest. Cutting a miss. Cut and a miss on the pitch, low in the zone. That one misses just off the plate. Good pitch, but just a little bit out. That misses. Same place as the last one. Kalinowski on the mound, runner at third, 2 outs. Big lead here in the second. This one's on the ground to the second baseman. Over to first, 4-3. Good job by the infield there that inning, and that'll end it. No runs, no hits, no errors. A walk, 1 left, and I think that'll do it for the ball game here. After 2.5 innings, Passion with a big lead, scored 14 in the first, 5 in the second, and they'll go on to win it here. Passion over the Aces, Smoking Aces, 19-0 after 2.5 innings. And that'll wrap things up here from Beaner Field and Hutchinson. Final score in 2.5, Passion over the Aces, 19-0. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and their staff. I'm Nick Barczyk along with Jerry Dupay. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation. So long, and thanks for watching and listening.